Welcome to Mishna study, Masechet Maaser, Sheni, Perek Mishna Vav. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss the Biur. The Biur is really a pasuk from the Torah, in separate Devarim. It speaks about getting rid of all the tithes that were left over in your possession. So after every 3 years, right, everything that you're supposed to give, so, three, yearly pledges of Terumah, Maaser Rishon, Maaser Sheni, or Maaser Ani on the Maaser Ani years. You need to make sure that you took care of it and got rid of it, and you actually make this proclamation that you took care of it and got rid of it. We're going to speak about this in this Mishnah, about what exactly it is that you do and when you need to do it. Just to read the pasuk before, right? So it's from Parashat Re'eh. It says, "Miktzeh shalosh shanim totzi et kol ma'asar tvuatecha." The end of 3 years, you need to take out all your ma'asrot that you should have given, right? And you'll see you're going to make this proclamation. We'll discuss in the next upcoming Mishnayot. And you need to really get rid of it. Now, what does get rid of it entail? Get rid of it really means that you need to give it to the rightful people that you're supposed to give it to. Terumah, you need to give to the Kohen. Levi, the Maaser, you give to the Levi. Maaser Sheni, right? You have to take up in Jerusalem. If you didn't, then you need to actually get rid of it, destroy it. Maaser Ani, to give to the Aniyim, right? So everything really to its rightful person. Erev Yom Tov Ha'aharon Shel Pesach, the Erev, right, the evening before Yom Tov Ha'aharon, last day, the last Yom Tov day of Pesach. It's interesting. Rambam is Gores over here. Yom Tov Ha'aharon, right? Other Mishnayot actually say Yom Tov Harishon. It's a little bit more complicated than Rishon, right? According to Yerushalmi, it seems like this Erev Yom Tov Ha'aharon makes a lot more sense. And that's what Rambam is Gores. That's how he's posek l'alacha. Right, so the eve before the 7th day of Pesach, Shel Revi'it v'Shel Shvi'it, on the 4th and 7th year, right? So after 3 years, so it's the 4th year now. Hayah Biur, that's when the Biur was. Now, why don't you do it on Sukkot, right? Or why don't you do it on the first day? Why don't you do it on Rosh Hashanah? So firstly, the pasuk says Miketz, right? Miketz Shalosh Shanim. So we learn in Gezerah Shavah that it needs to be on a holiday. It needs to be on one of the regalim. Right? Because it also says Miketz Sheva Shanim B'mod Shel Shanim Shemitam Chag Sukkot. Right? So over there also it's talking about Chag Sukkot. So to over here, because since there is a holiday Sukkot, so to be should also be a holiday. And why not Sukkot? Sukkot comes first. You can't do Sukkot because all the foods aren't really ripe for Ma'asrot yet. By the time of Sukkot, you need to wait for all the foods to have passed the rightful time for Maaserot, when it's actually ripe enough to give it, and that would be at Pesach, right? It would actually be probably around Hanukkah time, but you have to wait now for the next regel, the next holiday of the Shalosh Regalim, and that would be Pesach time. So that's when the Biur is. So the 4th and the 7th year, on Pesach, the last on the the 6th day of Pesach, that's when the Biur was. How was the Biur? So notmim, you have to go ahead and give each item to its rightful person. Terumah utrumat maaser leBa'aleh. You give terumah maaser to its owners, meaning to the Kohanim. Maaser Rishon leBa'alav. Maaser Rishon goes to the Levi. Maaser Ani leBa'alav. Maaser Ani goes to the poor. Maaser Sheni v'Bikurim, right? Mitba'arim b'chol makom. Over here, you didn't take it up to Jerusalem, so now you need to destroy it. You need to get rid of it wherever you are. Rabbi Shimon Omer, habikurim nitanim lekohanim katirumah. Right? Rabbi Shimon comes and says bikurim, right? Because it's considered a type of tirumah. So if you have it in your possession, you go ahead and give it to the kohen like you would tirumah. Let's say you have something, a dish, right? You cook something. Oh, yeah, Maaser Sheni that you cook. So Bet Shammai only tzarich levayin. Okay, even so, you need to get rid of it. So you have to destroy it. Bet Hillel omrim harehu kumbo'ah. Bet Hillel says no, it's already if it's destroyed, because once you cook something, it's going to get ruined and rotten within a couple of days. So that's enough to have started the process. And we mentioned, as we mentioned before, halacha is not like the Mishna.